Hello everyone, welcome back. So, today I'm going to be doing a little bit of chemistry. As you might or might not know, I have a load of calcium and magnesium compounds sitting in a bucket over here in the form of dehydrated hard water stains and buildup and such. It's pretty much just calcium carbonate, magnesium oxide, and stuff like that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and reduce it all to its elemental state and hopefully get some elemental calcium. So, with that, here goes nothing. Okay, well hopefully not nothing. That's been the result every other time I've tried to separate out the calcium. Cool thing is though, this time I have this fun little thing called muriatic acid. Also called hydrochloric acid. I have 2 gallons of it. Oh yeah, that's a lovely color. That there is a lovely color. How I'm gonna do this is I'm going to combine some of these calcium compounds with the hydrochloric acid. It's going to turn it into calcium chloride, which has a low enough melting point for me to be able to do electrolysis on it and separate out the calcium that way. I'm hoping this works. I don't know if it will, but before I do anything, safety comes first. Yeah, because I don't need to be giving myself any sort of chemical burns, so I'm not going to be giving myself any chances. Alright y'all, so I got a real dumb idea. Let me show you guys what I mean. Big container, big reaction. Now, the only downside I can see to this is it's got a small opening, so gases might come shooting out of there that I don't want to shoot out of there, but that's why I've got a blowtorch. Try and burn those off if they go out of hand. Alright y'all, let's get this thing going. Alright everyone, now that reaction is well and going, and I'm pretty sure it's going to just sort of sit there for a while and react, I have just sort of, degloved and deglassed for now, and, staying well away from the reaction, of course. For now, I'm going to test the pH of that smaller one, probably going to glove up for that one, just in case it turns out to be orange or red. So, let's see how that goes. Yeah. Wait, what? What? Total alkalinity, very high. pH. Yeah, pH is high. And alkalinity is high, which means that's strongly basic. And it was at this point that I decided to try and boil off all of the liquid, which, well, you're about to see the result of that. So when that didn't work too well, I decided to try electrolysis. Ha! And I thought that broken crucible wouldn't be good for anything. Alright, so I just got done testing the pH of that, and it isn't particularly alkaline, so I just decided to add a little bit more calcium carbonate. Pretty sure I've neutralized it, but we'll see. Beware of fumes. Meanwhile, over here in the land of the weird, yet stable, as far as pH is concerned, looks like I'm creating something. Don't know what it is, but I see a bunch of black spots in there. Maybe that's calcium, maybe that's carbon, maybe that's something, but I have no idea what it is. We'll see. Alright, I am back. It's been a few days since my calcium chloride, yes, my calcium chloride experiment, and I'm going to see if any was made. I'm going to try and electrolytically separate the calcium and the chlorine. Y'all check this out. This is really cool what you're about to see. There we go. Molten calcium chloride, I hope. And in my infinite wisdom and knowledge of chemistry, I forgot which one's electropositive and which one's electronegative, so I'm just gonna put in a couple of iron electrodes and hope for the best. Alright, it's way too hot to keep this going. The temperature naturally is about the melting point of rubidium, so I'm just going to go ahead and take this out, dump out the contents, and call it a win. So a couple of things happened. One, I probably got a couple of molecules of calcium, at best. Two, it probably solidified in the air, and, yeah, probably became calcium oxide again. Three, I got this. This here, some nice, probably quite impure, but nice calcium chloride. So, I think I've just found my new favorite halide salt. This is still pretty hot. I mean, it is hot to the touch even through this glove, but also, I don't plan on water cooling it for a few reasons. One, it's probably pretty brittle. In fact, oh no, that's my crucible, never mind. I was about to say, in fact, I think I could hear it pinging, but no, that was just my crucible, and it does that on the regular, so I'm pretty much cool with that. But this probably has to be one of my favorite halide salts at the moment, because it hasn't broken apart. Seems to have cast pretty decently, and, I mean, it's calcium. It's weird. I like it. By the way, one of calcium chloride's uses is actually to, de-snow the roads. I don't live in a snowy area, but came across that in my research, and I was like, huh, how about that? Alright, well, that brings us to the end of our episode today. But before we go, I just gotta say something, because, you know, I know that this is a calcium salt. I can't unknow that. It's calcium chloride. So, it's a salt. Naturally, what should I do but taste it? It actually tasted kind of salty. Although, I probably wouldn't do that with other element salts because, well, let's say it's a cadmium salt. I don't want cadmium anywhere near me. Anyway, well, I hope you really enjoyed the video. If you did, like, subscribe, comment. If you have any suggestions for future episodes, feel free to suggest them. And I will do my best to attempt it without, you know, being dangerous. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you all have a wonderful day.